Three Roman legions entered a forest, nearly 20,000 soldiers. Almost none of them would come back. This was the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, one of the worst disasters in Roman history, and it happened because of one strategic idea. In the year 9 AD, Rome dominated Europe. Its legions had crushed kingdoms for centuries. On open ground, a Roman army was nearly impossible to defeat. Its soldiers fought as a single machine, disciplined, coordinated, unstoppable. So the man who planned this battle made one decision: he would never fight Rome on open ground. His name was Arminius. To the Romans, he was a loyal ally, a German noble raised inside the Roman military system who spoke Latin and advised the Roman governor Publius Quinctilius Varus. But Arminius had learned something crucial. Roman power depends on structure. Their formations need space. Their discipline needs order. Break that structure and the legion stops being a weapon. So Arminius chose the battlefield. Dense forest, narrow paths, swamps and hills, terrain where Roman formations could not exist. Then he spread rumors of a small tribal rebellion. Varus marched to suppress it. 3 Roman legions entered the forest. Days of rain turned the roads to mud. The army stretched for kilometers along narrow woodland paths. At that moment, the Roman army stopped being a weapon. It became a fragile chain. Then the attacks began. Spears flew from the trees. Warriors appeared, struck, and vanished again. Roman officers tried to form battle lines, but there was no space. For 2 days, the army was slowly dismantled. Then the Romans entered a narrow corridor between a ridge and a swamp. Behind an earthen wall, thousands of warriors waited. When the Roman column passed, the forest exploded. Warriors surged over the wall and the legions collapsed into fragments, fighting alone. Nearly 20,000 Roman soldiers vanished in the forest. 3 entire Roman legions were wiped out. After the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, Rome stopped expanding into Germania. Because Arminius proved something terrifying. You do not have to defeat an army. You only need to build a battlefield where it cannot fight.